Alright, y'all. See, I seen that first pump wasn't talking about nothing. Heck, I dislike when it be like that, got dog on me. But ain't nothing to complain about. All part of the game, got dog on me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get whooped around. We'll try us another pump. We roll. Yeah, man. What up with y'all? It's your boy back again for another video. Hey, say, this week earring, you feel me? Still got the spike in. I guess I like the spike, you did. This morning we here down here, you feel me? We getting unloaded right now. So look, they done hit me with about 3 or 4 different pre-plans, you feel me? Got dog on me. The first one pick up about 30 minutes down the road. I was like, yeah, I can do that. Because by the time I get empty, it'll be, you know, I get down there, it'll be pickup time, you know. And that place won't let you in early at all. So it worked out just fine. They took that off. I was like, what y'all, I said, you know, I could have picked it up. You know, ain't no issue there, what's up? They were just like, nah, we took it off. So they give me another one. Keep in mind, I'm in Louisiana. They give me another one going all the way to Toledo, Ohio. The way they had the delivery set up, I could do that too. I actually accepted that load. They're taking it off me right as I accepted. They sent me another one. Guess where it's going?
Atlanta.
Guess where it's going to though?
The same consignee.
No, I told them no, I can't take that. No. It's Monday, by the way. Monday morning, back 9:20. Other than that, man, got dog on me when I do get empty. I'ma stop, make me a salad, got dog, cause I am hungry. And we'll see what the folks talking about in a little bit, man. Get up with y'all. Just a little bit, you did. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, what's happening with y'all? It's your boy. Got dog on me. It's the end of the day for me. We end up getting back on that load to Ohio, so we heading up to Ohio. I mentioned in the last video, you know, like, hey, you know, I'm working towards ownership, you know, or whatever, you know. I was watching HT Live or whatever, HT Logistics. Shout out HT Logistics. Anyway, let me get to the point. So look, I said, okay, that's one thing I haven't done that he been talking about. I don't got no CPA, you feel me? I did me a little search or whatever, you understand me? So I gotta goddamn be scheduled conference call tomorrow to see what these folks talking about on me. Hopefully everything go good, you know. I got questions and stuff ready. You know, I'm just and really, bro, I'm really just gonna do a lot of listening. You feel me? I'm gonna do a lot of listening. You feel me? Because you do all the talking, you ain't gonna learn nothing. So I'm gonna explain myself, what I'm looking for, and I'm gonna shut up and listen on my mama. And then we'll go from there. And just like that, we are unloaded. feature. Oh, I ain't see that dumpster over there. Hold on. I can go ahead and handle that now.
You headed up that stairwell right now. We gon' meet again, but it's farewell right now. If I could take it back, I'd bring you back right now. I'm so shaking back, but I'm taking back, yeah. It's a different type of love I got, I should've told you. Now I'm all alone, you were my only solid soldier. All the memories I'm gon' forever hold on to. I won't show it, but I need someone to hold on to. All these tears in my eyes just can't go away. All these feelings fucking with me just won't go away. I know that you happy, so I know you in a better place. But my dog,
Hey man, what's happening with y'all? It's your boy. It's Wednesday morning. I'm here. I'm on the Monday folk dock getting ready to get loaded. Got dog on me. So look, I'm checking in with y'all.
Say, Kenny, how you conference call go?
What shit I tell you on me? Long story short, she gave me a call. We talked. She touched on a lot of the key points that I wanted to touch on without me having to bring it up. So I felt somewhat comfortable, you feel me? I say somewhat because this still, you know, somebody I ain't never dealt with type situation like that. She was saying if you pay their fee, they could set you up with a LLC business account and all that type of stuff. I kind of was like, oh, okay. But she said it in the sense to where it's like, yeah, you know, we can help you do that. And we already have access to their information. So when it comes time for you to, you know, do your quarterly stuff, you know, it'll be easy for us to get a hold to or whatever. And I was like, you know, due to my lack of knowledge, this could be totally normal, you feel me? But I would rather set that up myself. I don't necessarily want nobody else to have no access to that, you feel me? I'd rather bring y'all the proof of what's going on other than y'all being able to get proof whenever, you feel me? I think that'll be straight. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call a few more other people and see how they operate and see what they got going on, all that type of stuff, and compare apples to apples. It may be apples to oranges, it may be an apple to a banana, you feel me? I only talked to one person so far, so the only thing I can do is continue to call people and talk to people, see who the best. I called a couple of the CPAs this evening. They didn't even know what per diem was, and I asked them, you know, do you have any clients that's owner operators or independents? Like I say, bro, shout out to that boy OGHT. Got dog on me. Because he was saying, you know, a lot of people have to pay a large tax bill because their accounts didn't account for the per diem, you know? So I just figured right then and there ain't no use of me, you know, even pursuing the conversation even further. You feel me? Out of today, of the people that I've called, I look at it two ways. You feel me? They made the setup that I told you. I went back, and this is under my own understanding now. I haven't reached out and got a second opinion yet. But under my own understanding, it seems like it seems like they got a program, you know, set and ready. It's not personal, is what I'm trying to say. It seems like they have it set up systematically. And I was more so looking for someone to handle my stuff on like an individual type of basis, like you dealing with me and my whatever type. You see what I'm saying? So, but the only thing I'm gonna do, like I say, it's only one day worth of calling people. You feel me? You know, I'm not gonna draw no conclusions or whatever. But what I will do is I get a second opinion on the first people, and I see, you know, and I just go from there. So And, hey, say, look, I'm gonna add this in here just because it happened in the moment, you feel me? This woman was the best person that I have talked to since I've been calling these people. It wasn't on what I was just talking about, like a program said. She do stuff individual, one-on-one, based on you. You feel me? And also, not only that, you know, she even, you know, like I said, I asked my questions and whatnot. She was knowledgeable of the per diem. You know, she was pretty much, like I say, once I got my concerns, I listened, and that woman knows something. Facts. Ain't gonna lie, I was impressed. I said, oh yeah, I said, this is the one right here. I went on and saved her number. She also told me about, she was telling me, like, dude, if you gon', you know, rather if you lease on to somebody or not. And the thing is, a lot of them other CPAs I talked to wasn't even familiar with, when I told them, like, you know, I'd be on op, but I'd be leased on to someone, you know. They weren't even familiar with that. She was familiar with that. She knew exactly what I was talking about. And she was like, well, listen, you know, it's not necessary for you to have the LLC or whatever. Because I asked her because of the other place, you feel me? So I kind of wanted to cross-reference and see. She was like, it's not necessary. But if you're going to be out there on the road, you need to have that reason being worst case scenario. She was, you know, that protect you in a way. And again, now I'm going to tell you the difference now. The difference between her and them other folks. She would, now her fee to do it, to, you know, set everything up, EIN and all that, whatever, all that paperwork, her fee is $100 more than the first people I called. But she was saying, I'm going to give you the paperwork that you can take and go set up you an account wherever it is you want. You feel me? That's the difference that made that's the difference that meant something to me. And then she wasn't like, she wasn't even on some, well, I'm gonna look in your, what you call it, and we'll see, whatever. Send me your receipts if you want, keep them in the folder if you want, all that. Just pretty much, that matched what I was looking for, bro. I say all that to say she matched what I was looking for. I don't think I'm gonna look no more. Boy, I'm finna get his ass. Look at that small ass lock on that trailer, boy. I'm finna get his ass, boy. You ain't securing shit with this motherfucker, boy. That hoe smaller than a hoe. Oh, me. With that small ass lock. Oh, me. Boy, you done securing nothing. Not a ting, boy. Yeah, man. What's happening with y'all? It's your boy. Got dog on me. I'm done for the week. As of right now, none cap. Just pulled in, parked, got my trash out, got everything cleaned up real nice and all that. You know, the usual. So this was on my mind. Got dog on me. So look, it's a truck in Texas. I might go and take a look at. Now, I ain't gonna tell y'all what kind it is and nothing like that, just in case. It's a 07. Which it's kind of pushing it for me, because 07s, I'm not looking for nothing past the 07. I put that out there all real. But anything really past 04, cat wise, I'd be hesitant about. And this particular truck has, you know, twin turbo cat motor. It's a C15 A-Cert. And I mean, the research I've done, they straight and all, you know. It's not the 08 SDP A-Certs. It doesn't have DPF, DEF, you feel me? It's just, the extra turbo was to help burn the fuel, you feel me? So, emissions. I'm kind of hesitant of that twin turbo cat. Now, this truck is actually coming from the owner. A lot of them people I be talking to be just getting them mugs from the auction and just posting them up. They don't got no history on them or nothing. And they get mad when they get a price that reflect no history, assuming you gonna have to do everything, you feel me? But 13 speed. I say that to say this though, look, I say I'd be hesitant anything past 04. 04, pretty much anything that's in it is gonna be pre-ELD and pre-emission, so no EGR, in other words, for Detroit's, and no twin turbo for cat, you feel me? Most time you catch the single turbo 3406s, type stuff like that. You know, they got different models of the cats and all that type of stuff. Different serial numbers, all that type of stuff, you know. Hey, so look, I lost my whole train of thought. And I forgot to tell y'all about this specific truck, trying to tell y'all about a motor. God dog, it's got a 800 and something original miles, new tires. He say he changed the fluids in the rear ends. Used it in the oil field. The story he gave me was he about tired of trying to keep hold to a driver, you know, and he looking for someone that'll take care of it if he sell it, so to say. You feel me? And you know, he told me how much he want for it. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Price too high for what he asking for it to not have any motor work done, or any major documented work done. I mean, the tires and stuff is cool, but for what he asking for it, his price too high. So I reference HT in this video a lot, but I'm gonna say this, like I say, I watch him get a truck that's pretty much overhauled for the 16, so I know I can get a hold of something very decent when the time is right as well. So plus he mentioned he had injectors. That's how you know he had overhaul. Overhauls cover everything. In-frame don't get a hold to no injectors or turbo and all that type of stuff. You feel me? That's the main difference, so to say. But I asked him what the blow-by looking like, if it got blow-by. Is it mixing any fluids? Are you coming up short on coolant? You know, type stuff like that. Stuff you might well not even, you know, waste your time with. Other than that, man, hey, look, I appreciate y'all tuning in to the video. If y'all made it this far, the first one to leave an emoji, got dog on me. That's the one y'all need to put down there in the comments. You feel me? Whoever leave the first emoji. And heck, man, you know, I appreciate it. Y'all hit the notification bell. Of course, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all already know, tell your partner them, tell your folks them, come holler at C-Bash your boy. And got dog on me. Be ready for that pop-out, man. That's all I got to say. So, I'm holler at y'all next week. Got dog on me. And we'll do what we do. See what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah.